Hey Scorpio, welcome to your reading. This is your mid-November 2022 predictions. It is so lovely to have you here, Scorpio. Your October reading was really mesmerizing. It's the least that I can say. If you haven't watched that, I'll link the November reading. Did I say October or November? I meant November, my apologies. Your November reading was mesmerizing, and I will leave this very special reading for you down in the description box. You can watch it whenever you want if you haven't done so already. Yeah, it was a very special reading. It talked about some grand transformation with regards to you. I loved it, respect it so much. I hold it actually very dear, although I don't have a Scorpio in my personal chart, but I really felt so good for you guys to see people changing like that. It was amazing. All right, I'm not going to go on and on about this. It's down there if you want to check it out. This is, of course, Scorpio, Sun, Moon, and Rising. I do encourage you guys to watch the three signs, because this way you'll get a full picture, energetic picture of what's going on in this month. Sometimes something may be going on, it doesn't appear in your sun, could appear in your moon or rising. So yeah, make sure you check it out. But if you don't have time, at least make sure you check your rising along with your sun, because you'll find that your rising is the sign that will resonate with you the most, because it deals with your outside world. Also, by the way, I know it's too late saying this, but I do leave a timestamp down in the description box. You can click on it and start your reading right away. And that happens in every reading. So if anytime in the future you don't want to be part of this shuffling process, you can just click on your reading and start right away. Final thing, if you're interested in any of the decks that I use, you guys ask me about them a lot. I always leave them down in the description box for you guys. All right, my dear Scorpio, so excited for you. Let's see the details of what's going on for you mid-month November moving forward. So starting off your reading, you have the Ten of Wands. If you have a sign in Virgo, you might want to check it out, because that's the very same card that they started their reading with. All right, you also have the Two of Pentacles, my apologies, and it seems you got an extra card as well, and that's the King of Pentacles. Wow. Okay. You have the Eight of Pentacles. Wow. Looks like there is an emphasis on your skills, your work, your craft. Something maybe some of you are actually going to get an award for something that you've done, or that your name is getting bigger in your industry. Okay, you also have the Two of Wands. Okay. You have the Hanged Man. You have the Seven of Pentacles. And you have the Three of Cups. Loving this Three of Cups. This is, by the way, see, they're squeezing the juice into the cups before they celebrate. This is the before tarot, so this is the scene right before the regular Waite Smith tarot. Okay, how about we take a look at your oracle cards now. So, Scorpio, you have Mystery. How interesting. Okay. You have, I feel like this one wants to come out. Let's take it. Ooh, you have Love. Some of you have a mysterious lover. Wink, wink. Some of you have someone who has their eye on you, actually, and they're not really showing it. They're hiding it, right? Let's keep it there. You have Main Female. Again, with female, this is, of course, energy. And you have Mars in Virgo with criticism. Let's pick up a tea leaf for you. Oh, I feel like we should pick this one as well. So you have Bow. You are highly thought of. My God. I feel like this card came in Virgo as well. Again, I'm not going to repeat it, but it's uncanny here. If you want to check out Virgo, you might be surprised. Ooh, and you have December. Let's see what's going on here for you, my dear Scorpio. So many things I see already going on. So first off, let's state the obvious. This month your name is growing, your sales are growing with all of these bars. And King of Pentacles really shows that you're making a lot of money at work by mid-November. And it's going to continue increasing to December. Like, of course, it's going to keep increasing right after that. But you're seeing huge leaps in the standards of your income this month and in December. These 2 months are like, we see November here and December here. You're starting to see bigger shift in your income. And so it's shifting your standard. Did we say this in your November reading? I'd be shocked. Because I remember, I kind of feel a deja vu here. Like I said this before. So please let me know down in the description box. Did this happen in your November reading? Because that would be a total confirmation here. Yeah, we see November and December. A shift in your income that's going to stay there forever with you, my dear Scorpio. Okay, what else are we seeing here? Main, female, love, mystery. Female, of course, is an energy. So maybe a male or a female, someone secretly has a crush on you, my dear Scorpio. They're afraid of your strength. They're afraid of you calling them off. So I think they're keeping it here secret to themselves, and they don't dare to tell you about it for at least the time being. My dear Scorpio. By the way, I just want to mention something. If you don't have your own company, then your what is it called? Your performance is highly rated here in your company. Yeah, you're really growing, that's for sure, and you're making a name for yourself. Right, so obviously here, as we can see from the very beginning of your spread, by mid-November, I see you very busy. It's like you're cramming your schedule, trying to finish so many things at the same time, because you're putting something together here with this Two of Pentacles. You have a special maybe project in mind, something that you want to do by a certain time. Perhaps you want to finish it by December. That could be another thing. And you're cramming everything, making sure you meet that deadline. So a very busy time for you, my dear Scorpio. You're making all these phone calls, you're making these preparations, and I see you doing everything by yourself. You know, you are highly depending on yourself to make everything happen. You know, from making the phone calls, the purchases, the actual work, calculations, carrying things and putting them, making the purchases. You're doing it all, my dear Scorpio. You're doing everything that is necessary. You have a checklist. You know what you want to get done. You are very exact with what your goal is by December. And just like when you're about to start a project, you know how they sometimes tie a bow and you cut it with scissors, you know, the opening of something. Yeah, it's kind of like that as well. You have something in your mind, you want to offer it by December, you want it to be ready by December, and you're jam-packed by that time, mid-November, trying to meet that deadline. It's very important to you, and I see you very busy by mid-November towards the end of the month. But are you going to succeed? Of course. This is very clear here. We can see it in your performance here. Not only are you going to meet this deadline, but it will prove to be a brilliant idea that is moving you forward. Perhaps it's that very same thing that will increase your standard, increase your performance, or will make a name for yourself. So good job with that, my dear Scorpio. I do see that you have 4 hands here. It's like you're doing everything on your own, perhaps even down to the cleaning. So yeah, keep at it, my dear Scorpio. Find your balance. Always remind yourself with the heart here. That's your advice. Whenever you feel tired, remind yourself why you're doing what you're doing, what kind of changes it's going to change for you, where it's taking you, and keep at it, my dear Scorpio. You're really going to be celebrating this towards the end of of November. So here in your reading, we're seeing that towards the end of November, You are preparing for the celebration, preparing for the opening, and by December you are celebrating the success or the opening of whatever it is you are working on here, Scorpio. All in all, Scorpio, I really see by December your life is shifting. What you're doing is growing right in front of you. It's working. Maybe you're growing in your career, and you, like I told you, you will see a shift in your world by December with what you're doing. So all the best of luck with that, my dear Scorpio. I do see a big celebration here. Very excited for you guys. Do know that maybe someone in your vicinity does have a crush on you. But like I said, maybe they're afraid to show you because they don't know how you're going to react to that. So I don't know how you like this news. But yeah, looks like it. Oh, a card. Wow, I was just telling you. So you have the Two of Cups. Someone's like, you know, the wine here. Someone is intoxicated by you, my dear Scorpio. Yeah, just saying. You have the Three of Cups. Again, the celebration. Wow. Okay, you have the Eight of Cups. You have the World card. Wow. Maybe creating memories with someone. We see family, home, garden, money, auto. Okay, yeah, a record keeper. Okay, you have the Four of Cups. You have the Justice card. The Fool card. This is the Before Tarot, so you're just about to begin embarking on something new, or you're starting a new journey in your life, a new chapter. And you have the Three of Wands. You're getting a message, it seems, that will prompt you to take on this new journey. Let's see what this is. First, let's pick up your oracle cards. Wow, isolation. Isn't that interesting? And it's falling right under the Four of Cups. You're keeping to yourself here, or maybe keeping a secret to yourself. Let's see. You also, whoa, okay, I'm just gonna take that, and I'm gonna take that. So you have false person, and you have journey. And you know the 10, I feel it's kind of like the 10 of Wands, an end of one journey and the beginning of another. Whoa, do you see? It's falling right under the Fool. Some of you could even be traveling, because Three of Wands could mean traveling, starting, exploring, starting a new journey, embarking on a new journey. And that's the Fool. So for a lot of you, Scorpio, a lot of you could be traveling to start something new this month. Maybe you're traveling solo as well. You're not too happy about traveling solo, but it's necessary to start this new journey. That's for some of you. Okay, let's pick up your oracle card. Companionship. So solo and companionship, what? You have Moon in Libra with companionship, and it's falling under the World card. Now that's interesting. We're getting a full picture here. I feel like this is the tea leaf that wants to come out. Oh, stop. It looks like the train rail. Broken bridge. Unsuccessful outcome to a problem. And perhaps why you're leaving? All right. Let me take a closer look at your cards and see what is going on here. I'm actually seeing that there is some traveling plan or trip or a new endeavor, a new journey that you were planning to take on, right? But it's not going to happen because you have the false person and you have unsuccessful outcome to a problem. With the Justice card, this is for your own good, although it may not seem like it in the beginning. You see here with the Four of Cups, you may have liked this trip or journey because you were looking at it from rose-colored glasses. So it could have been an opportunity by mid-November that you could be intoxicated with. That's other than the crush, of course. And you're like, hey, I'm leaving. I'm getting into that embarking on this journey and you're all planning for it, but you feel a little bit heavy in the heart because it seems like you have to do it alone, right? But you're very excited about it. You feel like you want to do it, you want to explore it, you want to go with it. So here's the thing, my dear Scorpio. For a long time, from mid-November moving forward, you're going to be studying this trip or this journey. Although you're very busy, as you can see here with the Eight of Cups, you already have a lot of things to do, but you're kind of excited about this trip. So initially, you look at it with rose-colored glasses and you're like, right, I really want this. It fills your heart. But as you study it, you kind of realize that it might not be that good after all. Maybe it's going to break the bank with money here. Maybe it's not going to give you the opportunity that you want. Maybe it's just not the right time. And not that you're going to cancel this altogether, but I feel like you get the gist, you know. Either you get a message or some information that will make you change your mind, or you're reaching a conclusion and you're saying, you know, as I flew over to study this from a top view, I kind of feel like this may not be the right decision to do that after all. So the only benefit you're getting from this, along with, you know, saving yourself the trouble of going through something that may not work, you're also very happy because, you know, I was like, isolation, companionship, what's going on here? So now one of the great benefits that you're getting out of this is that you're relieved that you're not going to be on your own. You're staying with maybe friends, family, and you're not going along with this trip or this journey. You're like, it's not the right time, and you will be making the right decision, my dear Scorpio. But make no mistake, you really will be studying this for a while, and perhaps all of the studying is not going to go down the drain. I really feel that with false here, it's just not the right time now to make that instant change that may speak to your heart but may not be the right thing at the right time. So yeah, you're not going to go through it now, but you may go through it later on. I feel like this has been catching my attention. You know, this is the before tarot. So it's right before you take that decision to embark on the journey, right? So you were gonna do something, but you didn't. And change, see? We see the moving forward. You had everything packed. You were gonna move, but you decided not to make that move, my dear Scorpio. So that really confirms it. And I really feel like it's not canceled. It's just postponed. It's in your files. It's important. You're going to do it later. This could be, by the way, a purchase. It doesn't have to be a trip. It could be a trip. It could be you making a grand purchase, a grand move. Maybe embarking, like we said, on some new journey. But I feel like you're going to hold your horses towards the end of November. And you're going to go, okay, so it's in the plan. I want to do it. But now is not the time. I have to wait until everything settles, until I can fully commit to this. And then you're going to start it. Now, something that I've been noticing here, if you're single, do know that something feels very intoxicating between you and someone. Maybe towards the end of the month, you'll be celebrating you coming together. Yeah, it's very romantic type of love if you're single and looking for a certain relationship. But other than that, I just want to tell you about this trip or this journey. You were so ready. Do you see? You got your bags packed up. Again, same thing here. But you're on in the last minute. You're going to go, okay, not now. Yeah. Yeah. You're not going to go ahead. But look at it from the bright side. There is companionship, though. You're going to have a wonderful time. Although very busy, you're going to have a wonderful time with people around you. These could be your colleagues. These could be, this could be this person that you're going to spend more time with. This could be family. You're going to have, amidst all of this busyness, the wonderful news is you're going to have a wonderful time with other people. My dear Scorpio, this was your reading. This is exactly what I see going on for you by mid-November moving forward. Look forward to wonderful things happening for you. Look forward to expansion in your work. You beginning a new wonderful journey. By the way, we did see love, didn't we? Just saying. Look forward to a great expansion in your work. You're going to have a splendid month. May you be blessed. I do remember in your overall November reading, there was a level up. There was something about you leveling up. That's coming in again. I wish you the best of luck, my dear Scorpio. May you always be loved, successful, and happy. That was your reading. And if you've enjoyed it, please give me a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel so that you never miss a reading that I upload. And please don't forget to check out my productivity book. My dear Scorpio, this book could really help you out in this very critical phase of your life where you're doing so many things. It's small, straight to the point, and so you won't procrastinate or waste time reading it. But you'll find that it has all the key advice and secrets to becoming a productive person right away, all while enjoying the process. And so if you're interested in checking it out, you'll find a link to this ebook down in the description box. There's also an audiobook if you love listening to your books. And my dear Scorpio, wishing you a wonderful month, and I'll catch you in the next reading. Bye.